Namaste. My sincere salutations to everyone. This is Jagadish Marali, the principal of KLE School, Manjunath Nagar branch, Hubli. If you ask one general question, that is, what are the basic needs of the human beings? So we used to respond for that one as water, air, food, shelter. But what we think, are these all are only the basic needs for the human beings? Are they going to make us to lead a comfortable and a successful human being's life? Certainly not, because we need to live the life comfortably, meaningfully, a fruitful life. We need a support of a knowledge, that is education, where we get it from. But to face the 21st century properly, the challenge is we need some more additional things, and that additional thing we call it as life skills. And today I am dealing with the concept called life skills. So during the session, I'm going to discuss with you all what are these life skills, what are these life skills are going to be impact on us, how these life skills are going to make us to make the human being's life a meaningful and a fruitful one. So well, as I said, my today the dealing topic is a life skills. So here we give the education to each and every child. Is that going to be make them a complete a knowledge, or I mean to say it give, is it going to give a complete knowledge where it is going to be make them a fulfillment of all the capabilities where they are going to face the 21st century challenges? So related to this one, here we have the one quote, that is, it is not what you do for your children, but what you have taught them to do for themselves that will make them a successful human beings. And here the point is, here these lines are explaining about what exactly the life skills are going to support the children. So well, the primary aim of education is not to enable students to do well in the school, but to help them to well in the lives they lead outside the school. Dear ones, the present curriculum system or the academic what we have, this present education gives them, that will make them well-calibered readers, well-calibered speakers, and even writers. Are we really making them to face the 21st century challenges? Certainly not, because the education what we are giving them, that will make them a well-educated one. But to face the 21st century challenges, they need still more calibers, still more energy, still more skills. So for that, we need the life skills, which is very much necessary for our students. We have to go for this value adding. So here the question arises, what exactly these life skills are. So for that to be know this one very perfectly, we go for the definition of that one, and that is, the life skill are the abilities for adaptive and the positive behavior that enable the individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Dear one, we used to say that the students will write the examination, they know the frame or the outframe of the curriculum, they know the question paper pattern, they know what is the syllabus, what they are going to write. These examinations called as academic examinations. But the examination what they face in the life, no one, there is, because there is no any particular syllabus for that, and no one can predict what is the question paper pattern for that. There is no any standard questions for that, there is no any compulsory question for that. So that means the question paper what the life gives to the students, it is completely uncertain. No one can predict what kind of the questions they will get in life question paper. And to face this one very successfully, they need these all skills. So well, so what are these life skills? To answer for this one, we have here some of the examples of the life skills, that is self-awareness, effective communication, problem solving, interpersonal relationship, creative thinking, critical thinking, decision making, coping with the stress, empathy, sympathy, still many more are the life skills. These all life skills make our students a capable one, a calibered one to face the 21st century successfully, effectively. So, well, so as I said that there are many life skills, but mainly these life skills are going to be categorized in three main headings. That is thinking skills, social skills, and emotion skills. These all together called as a life skills. So, till more explanatory. So, what are comes category? That is thinking skills are totally five. That is self-awareness, problem solving, decision making, critical thinking, and creative thinking. Under the heading of social skills, we have three, that is interpersonal relationships, effective communication, and empathy. And the final one, emotion skills, we have the two life skills in this one, that is managing emotions and coping with stress. These are how these all life skills go with. So now one by one we go with how these life skills are, what are these life skills are going to be. Have an important one under the main thing, that is thinking skills. We'll go with the first one, that is self-awareness, that is recognition of self, our character, our strength. Until and unless the student don't know his calibers, his positive things, his negative things, he can't define the remaining things, and he can't define the things what exactly he want to do with the challenges. So one should analyze his capacities, his weaknesses, and his strengths. So that what we call it as a self-awareness. And moving to the next one, that is problem solving, that is dealing constructively with the problem solving in our lives. Because life will never go with the basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Life always make us to face a very different kind of the issues, because issues means the situations. It will focus us, it will make us to be face the different kind of the real life challenges. And until and unless we don't have the caliber to understand our problems, if we don't much skillful to face them, having the ability or a skill called a problem solving, it is quite difficult for them to face those questions or the right issues. So moving to the next one under the same heading, that is skills, that is thinking skills. The next one is a decision making, the dealing constructively with the decisions about our lives, because the life itself sometimes force us to in such a situation that we have to go for yes or no situations or else decisions, because our decisions makes to move with that particular things and make us to be stand in a particular level. So one should take a very proper decisions at a proper time. And next one is a critical thinking, that is analyzing the information and experiences in an objective manner. It is a fantastic one of the life skills, because we should uh, have the critical thinking, because we should analyze the given problem very properly. To elaborate that one in a scientific temperament, one should have the critical thinking, whether I have to approach it or not, whether I have to do it or not. If I do, if I want to do that one, how to do that one, what are the materials I need, what are the ideas should I have, what are the strategies should I have to solve that one. Such all calibers or thinkings or ideas will come with the critical thinking. So while moving to the next one, that is a creative thinking. Since from many decades, we all educationalists working on the creative thinking, because this is what one will need, because life stands on the creative thinking. Because today we have something else, tomorrow the same pattern, the same design, or the same material is not going to be a useful one. And to again make it some more beautiful, we should go with the creative thinking, because a creative thinking makes us to make things more beautiful. So well, here we have value adding some more points, that is coming to the textual one or coming to the academic wise, that is novel way of seeing or doing the things. Novel the means it is a new approach, that's it. And characteristics of four components, that is fluency, flexibility, and originality and elaborations. These are the main four characteristics of having the creative thinking. The moving to the next. So now the next category we are moving, that is a social skills. And in this, the first skill is, that is interpersonal relationship. So what exactly it means? The relating in a positive ways with the people we interact. Because as we know that the communication is one of the basic skill. So whenever we come across the conversation, it should be always a positive one. That shows human personality. And moving to the next one, that is making and keeping a friendly relationship. We should be always friendly with someone else. Our interaction should always makes or make next move. And moving to the next one, that is maintaining a good relations with the family members as well as ending the relationship constructively. So because this always makes the relation to long forever. So moving to the next one, under the same heading, that is social skills, that is effective communication. So what exactly it means? It's expressing appropriately, the both verbally and non-verbally, and expressing the opinions and desires and also needs and fears. The being able to ask for advice and help in the time of need. Then effective communication only make an effective personality, because until and unless we are not able to express what exactly we need, we can't take the help from anyone else. So our communication, that is effective communication, is going to be resulted to. Now moving to the next one, that is empathy, that is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. That's what empathy is. In very simply, that I can place the empathy is understanding someone's situation. That is empathy. So moving to the next, that is the last category, that is emotional skills. In that, managing emotions, it means exactly recognizing emotions within us and others, the being aware of how emotions influence behavior, being able to respond to emotions appropriately. So managing emotions, because we are the human beings, we always react with the thinkings what we have, and controlling our thinkings, our ideas is nothing but the emotions. Presently we call it as an IQ, that is intelligent quotient. Another part is EQ, that is emotional quotient. One should have a very good emotional quotient. If we are going to have the control, and if you know exactly what EQ is, we can control ourselves better. By understanding ourselves better, we can perform it. So while moving to the next one, that is coping with the stress, the recognizing the sources and efforts and the stress in our lives, and learning how to relax. Because how, if one should know that how to put the initial point, with the meanwhile one should know how to keep a last point also. That's what how the coping with the stress is going to be, because the life situation makes us to be sometimes very much stressful, so we should know how to calm down the stress. So moving to the next one. So these all are the life skills, how these all are going to be impact on the human beings. So to make the students a 360-degree holistic development, we should give a life skills knowledge, make them a complete human beings. So here, to do value adding to this one, here we have some of the lines, that is, all these skills are interrelated and reinforce each other. Together, they are responsible for our psychosocial competence, build our life, esteem and self-efficacy, and nature holistic development. Likewise, the life skills are going to be very much necessary for the present generation to make their life a very much effective and a successful one. So here some why these life skills are important. Here are some of the lines we have, that is, promotes the positive attitude and the behavior. It improves the communication abilities, promotes healthy decision making, prevents negative and high risk behavior, that promotes greater sociability, and teaches anger control, increases self-esteem and self-confidence, and improves academic performance. These all are the impact of the life skills. So hereby I say that the life skills are very much necessary. The whatever the life skills here I have explained, each and every life skill can be explained again asked together, because these life skills are have so much ingredients. What is that, how one should build that one, what are the modules of that one, what are the particular features that particular life skill has, how to build that one, how it is going to be impact. Likewise, again the study is going to be in depth. So in the coming sessions we are going to discuss how these all life skills are going to be built. Thank you everyone for this watching this video. Thank you everyone.